Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. It's a little Charvy. Now, poor Charvy here, now that the fur is growing back between his eyes, unfortunately, as you can see, he's losing all the fur here. That's where he's losing his fur on his side. And in between his ears, it's going like that. He's just losing all of his fur back here. Poor little guy. And it doesn't appear to be a disease. You know, there's no redness or anything. So, and it's not stress. I haven't had him out in circulation. So I think it's just age-related hair loss. And that's, you know, he's getting to be older. And sometimes hamsters do lose their hair as they get older. So he's a good guy. He's happy and friendly, and he's bouncy, and he's very active. He runs on his little silent wheel. Well, it's not little, his big silent wheel. He's very active. He's a very, very good little guy. Come on, Charv. I try to make sure their little feet touch things when I move them around, because it's very scary for them if their feet are just dangling. So when I pick them up, I like to make sure their feet are still touching my hands and stuff. There we go, little guy. Let me cover you up with some tissues. And in fact, here's another tissue. I keep tissues off to the side because, you know, with the pollen and all that, my eyes are always running, my nose is always running. I gotta blow my nose. It's fun. I can't tell. There's mostly that is a little bit longer right there. I need to clip that bit right there to make it even, so that my silverness right there and the unevenness of the cut doesn't make it look like there's that huge gap in my hair. Because there's not. It's a combination of one section being too long and then my hair having gone so silver. My hair has always been dishwater blonde. Now I'm just dishwater transparent. I never had great color in my hair. I still have this picture that I keep forgetting. I've got cardboard stuff over here in the corner that I've got postcards attached to. I need to bring the postcard things back out. And I've got postcards I need to show off. Hopefully I'm going to remember to do that tomorrow. I hope so. I've gotten a lot of neat postcards. By a lot, I think it's like 4 or 5 over the past couple of months. But that's more than 0. So I want to show those off. And hopefully I'll remember to do that tomorrow. But on that, I've got those big cardboard things. I want to take the picture that I've gotten and put it up on that so that you guys can see that. That's the one where I was like, how old are you in high school? What, 16? I was 16, 17, around in that age. I'm coughing up pollen all night. When I don't go walking or really stay active, because yesterday I didn't go anywhere, I didn't walk. I just stayed up here in this room and went downstairs occasionally because I was trying to make a lot of videos, and so I wasn't hiding, I was just busy and falling asleep. But, you know, so when before I go to bed, I go in there and I use my exercise things for my feet. And that gets you active, blood flows, you breathe harder, and then I hack and gag up all the pollen that's been collecting. And so, happy days, fun stuff. I can't even remember where I was leading up from that one, aside from having a cough from the pollen. Yeah, that was probably it. Joyous. And of course, I am so tired. And sorry for the little pauses here and there because I'm so tired. I'm having difficulty keeping my brain working. Hi, Charv. He's still running around. Hi, Charvy. Oh, no, I didn't mean to scare you. But I've been so... Ever since Tuesday night, when I really started the second phase of my opiate withdrawal, even though I'm back on methadone again, you know, 2.5 milligrams in the morning, 2.5 milligrams in the evening. You know, hi, little Charvy. He's just running around all over in his cage, so I thought I'd pick him up. You know, even though I've got that going on, I am just not sleeping. I went to bed around midnight-ish when I finally got into bed last night. It was well past 2:30 before I finally fell asleep. I was just unable to sleep. So all this week I have been just so tired ever since Tuesday. 1 or 2 nights I've gotten sleep, but the other nights have been just I'm getting just 3, sometimes 2 hours of sleep. So here's hoping that that's going to clear up soon. I mean, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble right now. I'm back to acting normal again, so yay. I don't know. But I'm exhausted, and if there's any sort of heat out there today, I'm probably going to be just out like a light. Thumbs up. So here's hoping it's not going to be bad. Ugh. Past that though, of course, what was it, yesterday? You know, my time sense is so messed up. It's so hard for me to try and remember stuff when the stuff happens. But I think it was yesterday I got my Twitter account locked. And this is the wonderful thing. You know, they say you exhibited activities similar to automated bots in violation of the rules. And I've been locked out a couple times. But when you go to the rules, there's nothing in there about what I've been doing. What I do is I retweet. I retweet a fair amount. If I find something I like to share it. So I retweet it. That's what I do. I retweet things. And that apparently it looks like automated activity. But I don't just retweet, because I'm also, as if you've ever been on Twitter, I'm always typing and sending out stuff a storm, and I'm liking stuff, and then I retweet. Half the time when I retweet, I put commentary. Sometimes I don't. It's when I don't that apparently is automated behavior, and there is nothing, nothing in the rules about don't retweet things without making a comment. So my being caught up in all these automated spam stuff, they say if you don't want to get caught up in the spam stuff, check the rules and don't violate them. I go there, I check the rules, I'm not in violation of a single one, and I'm always getting zapped. So I follow the rules, and it doesn't matter at all. So I gotta remember, like, the retweeting with nothing has gotta be at a minimum. And then just as for the rest of it is, I've gotta make a comment no matter how frickin' inane it might be, like, yups. And then retweet at that point, just so I don't look like a bot and then get caught in some unwritten violation of the rules where they don't say don't retweet. So, great. Every time, every single time, that's the reason, is I retweet things because I like them. And the thing is, everybody, I look at all these people out there. Like, there's Rob Delaney, the actor, and then there's other people that are writers, and other people that are just people. And if you check their tweets versus retweets, the number of retweets versus original tweets is, here's the original tweets, here's the retweets. And then here's my original tweets, and here's my retweets, and then I get zapped anyway. So I don't know. Thumbs up. Oh, itchy, itchy, itchy. I've shown this, I've had videos looking outside my window so that you could see the forest outside. It is a bug factory. And like it or not, bug factories produce bugs. And unfortunately, there's been a lot of mosquitoes too. I don't know where they're coming from. There's not a lot of standing water, but there has been a ton of mosquitoes. I mean, I've got little bites from mosquitoes here all over, and I've had massive itchies because of that. And so, thumbs up, but it's so hot, you have to keep the window open, and we don't have screens. So if my window's open so that I don't die, in come the bugs. It's like yesterday I was doing something, I can't remember which video, and I got dive bombed in my face by a mosquito or some such just at the very end. I was like, thanks, bug. So, it's not fun, but you gotta deal with it. Charlie, why are you so active? He's running around all over the place. He's just not... I woke him up out of his nest, but then he wasn't exactly asleep either. He was chewing on seeds and nuts, and I can hear him clicking and chewing and chomping and just having, well, no, I was going to say having fun, but that's not, he's not having fun. He's eating. But then I woke him up, quote unquote, brought him out, and now he's just running around like a crazed beast. Are you a crazed beast, Charlie? I don't know, but I wish you would be. I wish your fur would grow back. I hope you don't freeze. It was Bobo Jr. was my other hamster before that lost all of his fur. His name was Bobo. Bobo Jr. His father, I think, was named Bobo. He was the grand patrician of the hamster clan. I think Bobo Jr. just looked like Bobo. And so, because we tend to name hamsters Junior and all that. This is when my housemates were helping to name all my hamsters. Doesn't matter what the actual lineage was, it was who they looked like, who was the name. So Patches Jr. might be several generations away from Patches. And so that's the way that works. So. But hopefully he's going to be okay. He's just running around like a beast. I wonder what's going on. I wonder if Boogle's entering heat again, in which case he's sending out pheromones everywhere and he's going to run around going, oh, I want some of that. Where is that? Where is that? I want that. But life is life if you're a hamster especially. Oh, and of course, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I didn't want it to happen. This is why I was asking for help for my GoFundMe this month. My payment for my storage unit bounced. I didn't have enough money. I was too negative, and paying for it would have brought me past negative 500. You can't go past negative 500 in your checking in my account, and so my payment for my storage unit bounced. Thumbs up. And of course, because it bounced, they've added another $40 on top of that. So I am now... It's 185 plus 40 is what? 115, 215 bucks now is the payment for my storage unit. I don't have any money. That's why the check bounced. So I don't have any money and I'm behind now. So how can I pay for next month? I can't. I've got to go talk to them and say, hey, can you just sell this stuff and we'll call it good? Because I can't pay for it. Especially now. So that's fun. I don't know what's going to happen. It's bad. But I don't know what's going to happen. I was hoping it wouldn't happen. But, you know, it's hard economic times for everybody. So now this is really bad, though. I mean, I had to declare bankruptcy already, so I can't. And now I'm having a bunch of stuff happen where, you know, I got so close to minus 500 all the time anyway, but now I got so close that, yep, now the stuff is bouncing and I don't know what I'm going to do. So, yeah, I am stuck and I am not very happy about it. Probably one of the reasons that I'm having insomnia. A bunch of stuff to worry about. I'm not happy about it because I wanted to get rid of it, but I didn't want to get rid of it by having a check bounce, owing people a lot of money, and then not knowing what to do. So thumbs up! Yay! Life is wonderful. Life is special. Life is grand. Life actually is, but that's okay. Now, I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments in my community tab. I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people for having left me comments on all of my videos on this channel. So that's a good thing. Thank you very, very much. I'm an American English speaker. We are not good at pronouncing names, so when I mispronounce your name, no disrespect is intended. I'm doing my very best, but I'm an American English speaker. It's a range of 20 to 25, because even though I count in American Sign Language on the fingers of this hand, I got fibro, widower brain, I'm suffering from post-acute withdrawal syndrome, my wife died, my mother died. There's a lot of things that make it very difficult to concentrate, so that's why I get lost. And I'm not reading the comments yet. I'm going to read the comments afterward, but for right now, I'm just thanking you for having left a comment. So whether it is a good comment, a bad comment, and a different comment, I don't know. I'm just thanking you for having left a comment. I'm going to go through afterward. I'm going to thumbs up each comment I read, answer as many as I can, but for right now, I'm just thanking you for having left me a comment. So let me call up my Chrome. There we are. We have Nikola Tesla. Thank you very, very much. Ngui. I'm not sure how that would be pronounced, but thank you. Rude Dude 02, thank you very, very much. And Tundra Keeper, thank you very, very much. Matthew Varga, thumbs up and thank you. Kazul, I'm not sure, but thank you very, very much. Kuzmoose, thank you. And Kathy Kitscat, greatly appreciated. Jane Morris, thumbs up and thank you. Will interesting name and thank you. Aaron Mullen, thank you very, very much. Dessa Marie, greatly appreciated. Flala, interesting name. Robert White, thank you very, very much. And John Carter, greatly appreciated. Yuval Grossman, thank you very, very much. Akira Sama, greatly appreciated. Tercio Philo, thumbs up and thank you. Gaming with Purge 3 Anarchy, and thank you. And Bitch Fit Gamer, thumbs up. Conspo Lopez, greatly appreciated. Werner Jacobs, if I'm going to say Werner, then it would be Werner Jacobs, but I don't know Werner, but thank you very, very much. Kyle Carr, greatly appreciated. Cassio Gomez, I'm not sure, but thank you very, very much. And last but not least, Harper Bentley, thumbs up and thank you. Oh, my shoulders hurt. Just so, they're burning. But I've been feeling so weak lately. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm just not eating. I don't have any food and I don't have any money. I mean, my checks are bouncing as I just told you. I don't have any money. I have 1 can of soup and then I have no money and there's no food. And I'm like at 180 pounds and there's what, almost 2 weeks till payday and I got nothing to eat. So I'm looking forward to the next couple weeks. Hopefully I ain't gonna lose too much weight. Anyway though, I've got a whole bunch of links down there if you could check those out. I got Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Google+. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron like one of these beautiful and awesome people, that would be beautiful and awesome. Thank you so very much. But if you cannot donate, if you cannot donate, there we go, or you simply do not donate, I do take all good wishes. I deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest, so thank you very, very much. And if you could toss me a like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence. Definitely a good thing. If you could subscribe to the channel, that would be cool. I would understand if you don't want to, but if you are down with it, I will do my best to keep you entertained from now until the literal end of my life. I plan on live streaming on my deathbed, so thumbs up for that. Something like that. Yeah. I also have an Amazon wish list if you wanted to check that out. It's got all sorts of stuff like hamster food and candy, all the way up to more expensive things. It's all on the range of financial stability, so if you want to check that out, that'd be awesome. Don't feel obligated, but it would be cool. And of course, if you could also check out the links for thehumblebundle.com down there. They've got all sorts of stuff. I'm a paid sponsor for them, so it's very cool. Do not feel obligated, but if you could check them out, it'd be awesome. Thank you very, very much. Well, I'm going to hopefully have a reaction video today, depending on how tired I am and how hot it is. Hopefully, I'm going to get a game video for the channel. Hopefully, a game video for the game channel. That would be awesome if you could go check that out. Watch the videos, help me monetize that. That would be awesome. So, woof. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Basically, I'm stuck. And I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad. I haven't bounced a check in a long time. Thumbs up. But you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing.